Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's get started. All right, you guys, let's get into it. I'm doing a little series on career advice for dancers and artists. I hope so far the content has been helpful, and I hope so far that you've been able to share it with people that you know have the same questions or concerns that you have. If only I knew what I know now. People say that all the time, but truly. But I'm also really grateful for the path I've taken as a dancer, and I'm really grateful that I've been able to pave my own path and create the world that I want to dance in. So, a very popular question that I get is, what are some things that you should know before starting a dance company? Now, I started Blue Morph Collective, an interdisciplinary arts collective based in Brooklyn, New York in 2016. And we have produced over 6 shows. We did so annually, and we did a few outdoors during 2021, 2022, even 2020 we did an outdoor showing. It's a space, it's a hub, it's a community of artists who are passionate about creating, collaborating, performing from a place of rest. It is an oasis for artists. It is very counter performing artist culture. It is a space where people can come and rest, artists can come and rest and feel renewed and rejuvenated. So something that you should know, the question I just asked a bit ago, one thing that I think is really helpful is working for another dance company or arts collective, what have you, before you start your own. I learned so much working for a few different companies before I started my own. And if you can find an organization that is doing something similar to what you want to do with your organization, say, hey, I kid you not, I moved to New York City. I found this woman who went to my college, and she had a dance company now. She had been working in the city, and really wonderful art maker and dancer and choreographer. And I was like, listen, I will intern, I will work, like whatever, I will scrub your toilets, just like let me learn from you. And I did. I worked for her for like a little bit less than a year, maybe around a year actually. I danced for a few times, small scale, like, small part dancing, and interned for a company. I learned so much. To this day, she's still teaching me things she doesn't even know. So yeah, highly recommend working for an arts organization that you are passionate about. Number 2, what kind of company do you want to create? I think being really clear about your audience, being really clear about the kind of artist you want to work for. Is it interdisciplinary? Is it dance? Is it theater? Is it all the, like what kind of space do you want to create, and who is it for, and how do you want them to feel when they enter? I think really clarifying the vision and really clarifying, like, is this realistic? Are these dreams, is it realistic? The other thing is funding, right? So much of my arts collective has been funded by our community, by donation, by the generosity of our community. And we recently got a grant. So exciting, so grateful. Like, God is so good. And also, I think for me, being an artist, I'm like an artist first, I'm a dancer first, like the fundraising aspect of it has been kind of daunting, and being able to just like let it go and find ways to work smarter, not harder, asking for help, like all of these things can be really, really wonderful and really get you to where you want to go. Yeah, those are my 3 big pieces of advice. Work for a dance company or an organization that you really admire. Have a very, very clear vision. Who's your audience? Who are your artists that you want to work for? what kind of space you want to create, what kind of feelings do you want to evoke in your artist and in the audience. And yeah, fundraising and the administrative aspect to it, like ask for help, know that you can, there are people out there that like are willing to support artists, and you don't have to go at it in a way that everyone else does. You can just say, hey, I'm doing a show, will you donate towards it, and producing it. Like, I know it seems simple, and for me, I always want more. I'm like, I need to work on being satisfied, but like, yeah, I really think that it's possible to create an artistic space that you love and you want to be a part of yourself. It's possible. Do it today. No, I'm kidding. Not really kidding. No, do it. As usual with these videos, please comment below if you have more questions. I'll do more videos if you have more questions. Feel free to share this with someone that is struggling or needing some help in this area. I'm here to help. I've said this in other videos too. Guided meditation and mindfulness, like seeking and walking down a path of healing and wholeness and loving each other, ourselves and God more, feeling like you belong somewhere, you belong here with me. It's called With Rach YouTube channel. All of these things are like the foundation of this channel, and so I hope that when you come here and that you experience and get a taste of these videos and mindfulness meditation, movement classes, whatever, that you feel that. And I hope that you come back again really soon. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Much love, y'all. Bye.